Come on, you guys, do you do the speed?
Yeah,
speed, come on.
I'm on speed.
Come on.
I'm on speed.
Legalize it.
And
all right, so, yeah, here we are. I am Jake Shannon. We are here at Pride to celebrate that crazy concept that two grown adults should be able to enter into a contract with each other and not have any involvement with the government. This is so nuts that we understand it with any other kind of contract. If I have a business contract, if I have a marriage vow with my partner, my wife, why is the government involved in the front end? It makes no sense. It's a contract. Now, unfortunately, for those who don't know, we don't treat it under contractual law, we treat it under statutory law, which means we vote on this. It's a contract. Everybody knows it. Marriage is a contract. And as such, the Libertarians, since the mid-70s, are the only party that's out supporting gay and lesbian rights to enter into these contracts and get equal access to the courts should they need a divorce, should they need a mediator or an arbitrator or estate laws. We're the only party that's been supporting that. We don't do it on a whim. I'm sorry, Barack Obama. It's awful convenient that you're very unpopular with many of the people who support civil liberties. It's awful convenient that all of a sudden now, after saying many times that marriage is between a man and a woman, you've changed. I mean, yeah, I'll pretend for a second you're not pandering, and I will welcome you to the same idea that we've had as libertarians since the 70s, like almost 40 years. So you're late to the party, but hey, welcome. And what I would suggest, if you happen to see this, President Obama, which I doubt it, but I hope you do, maybe somebody will send it to him, go look at the platform of Gary Johnson. You know Gary Johnson, the guy who has more executive experience than you? He's the guy that actually is pushing for a constitutional amendment, not DOMA, not the Defense of Marriage Act, not that nonsense. He's pushing for a constitutional amendment to give gays and lesbians equal rights. So maybe that'll be your next thing that you flip-flop. For those of you who are watching this that aren't into a flip-flopper, whether that's Obama or Mitt Romney, I would highly suggest you look into the Libertarian Party, not only locally, but we have one hell of a candidate in Gary Johnson. Really smart solutions on immigration, on the economy, a guy that his record backs up his rhetoric. So if you're feeling a little left behind by Obama and him not living up to his campaign promises about closing Guantanamo, about ending wars, about taking it easy on the war on drugs, I would highly suggest you look into Gary Johnson and look into the Libertarian Party locally. For those of you here in Utah, those of you who are socially tolerant and fiscally conservative, your party is not the Democrats, it's not the Republicans, it's the Libertarian Party of Utah. And remember this, independents, registered independents, outnumber both registered Republicans and Democrats combined. So why don't we have a declaration of the independents for liberty? Let's vote for the Libertarian Party of Utah. You can check out our website, UtahLP.org. Thank you very much.